Hello everyone. So let's continue our journey here in Dark Souls. So last time I said we'd continue in the forest area. So here we are just running around and seeing if there's another path that we haven't taken yet. And again I'm reading messages that are decent enough because rating positive is good. So here's a path that we haven't taken yet. And I decide to leave a message as well. So that hopefully people will gain the benefit of seeing the bonfire ahead and accessing the bonfire ahead. Getting a bit better with the messaging system. Understanding it a bit easier now. So let's see what's up ahead here. More of the forest looking area. Nothing down there. You have a pathway leading up as well, and looks like there's a path to the left as well. And you can see there's some sort of shiny statue in the background. You'll find that those are actually crystal golems, and I'll fight them in a minute. Here I just look at this pathway and see where it leads to. So this door is unfortunately locked and nothing we can do here. So I can see an item there, and I want to get that item before fighting all these golems. And what I'll actually do is I'll skip. There are actually 4 golems in this area, and I'll skip 3 of them because they're rather boring fights. What you see here is I'll go and grab this item and then run away because I don't want all of them on me at the same time. Because they're pretty strong and they take a while to defeat. So what happened, I'll just skip to the last one and show you the fights from there. So I fought 3 golems. As you can see, there's something in the background that's spewing water as well. Some sort of magic attack which looks like water. So if you fight further back, you'll have to deal with that and evade those attacks as well. But if you lure out the golems, then you can fight them without that interruption. And actually those attacks can hurt the golem as well. So that's a positive if you can time it like that, but that's a bit hard to time. So as you can see, I do really small damage against these guys, like 20 per hit, and my magic isn't any better. For these golems, that particular attack is one you have to look out for because it can deal good damage. The rest of their attack pattern is not that dangerous. They're pretty slow as well. So all you have to do is maneuver yourself behind them and just keep wailing on them, really. As you can see, doing that for 4 enemies is pretty long and pretty boring actually, but you have to do it. Now because we saw that the enemy at the back, whatever it is shooting magic attacks at us, I decided to change shield to one that absorbs a bit more magic. Not much, but we'll see what we can do. So you can see that the trees block some of the attacks, so we can use that to our advantage. And we see there's actually some sort of Hydra, 8-headed Hydra. So you can see the magic attack does a bit of damage as well, especially if more than one hits. And unfortunately from this range, although we can lock on to the Hydra, we can't hit it with our magic from here. So this is an exercise in rolling around and trying to hit the Hydra. And moving around in water is slow as well. A dangerous battle, I'd say. Unfortunately, I've run out of Estus Flask. So they also have a physical attack. And you can hit them when they're like that. Now I'm not sure what happened there. I mean, I died. But I didn't know this at the time. But there's actually a hole where the Hydra is. And if you get too close to the Hydra, you will fall down and die from the fall. So in that instance, it was more probably the fact that the Hydras attacked me physically that killed me, but I was rolling around and I think I fell down anyway. So at this point in time, I didn't know that there was a fall there and you could die because of a fall. I was just trying to get close to the Hydra and see if because I needed to get close to attack them because my range attacks weren't hitting them. And here what I decide to do is return to human form and kindle this fire so that I can have 10 Estus Flasks to heal better. Unfortunately, I lost my humanity loaded points, which I again remind is in the top left hand corner. You see how it goes up from 0 to 1 to 2 as I consume 2 humanity items. So I had 3 there before when I was fighting the Hydra, but because I died, I lose them as well. I also have 0 souls because I lose souls as well. So just reminding to those who have forgotten or don't quite understand. So I'm gonna go and fight the Hydra again. I'll skip the golem fights, all of them this time, because they're again pretty slow and tedious. So I've skipped all that, and let's go get our souls back and fight this Hydra. Yeah, I'd advise using the trees to block some of the attacks, because going in a more open area, if all 5 of those attacks, or even more, because I think there's like 8 heads, 7 or 8, if all of those hit you, you'll most likely die. So you can see my blood stain up ahead. Don't have a lot of stamina to help me through this. And that's the Hydra attack. And I get my souls! So I'm not quite sure how to fight these guys yet. So I'm running closer to them again. Again, this time it doesn't look clear, but I think Actually, this time I died because I fell down. You might not be able to see it on the screen properly because I didn't even notice it to begin with. But there's actually a ledge there that you can fall down. And what happens, I actually, although I got my souls back at that time, I didn't get it. I managed to die again on my way to get it to the Hydra boss again. The Hydra is sort of a mini boss. So I died again, so I didn't get to recover my humanity and souls. So because I got annoyed with that, because I thought I was dying one hit kills from the Hydra, I didn't think I was strong enough. So I decided to abandon that, and I come back here where the stone statues are. I decided to keep to the left because the stone statues seem to be in the middle and on the right a bit more than the left. So there's a pathway here, so let's see where this goes. I know this is a bit jumpy around from the Hydra section to this section, but again, not much was happening. I just died again, and it was not all that interesting, basically. So you can see that there's sort of like a snake head attached to the tree. You should have this thing coming up trying to ambush you. So yeah, there's a message there saying be wary of mimicry. A good message, I must say. Because so you can see there's sort of like snake heads. And you can see getting too close makes them attack. And they also inflict poison. So wait out the poison build up. Now at this time I wasn't sure what I was supposed to hit, so I'm just wailing on the tree itself. And we killed it. So actually it's a monster camouflaging itself on the tree and guarding the treasure. So yeah, plus some good messages. Just checking the item I got. Can't equip it, so we move on. Again, keeping to the left to avoid waking up the stone statues. Again, I'm not really sure what to do here. I was just kind of a bit annoyed after the Hydra boss that I figured I'll just come back here and see if there's anything interesting here. And don't worry about that Hydra boss. I'll come back for him in due time. So here we see another of those mimics. I don't know what they're called actually. I'm just assuming mimics because of the message that was left, but I guess they might be called something else. This is probably the safest way to attack these guys. Although a bit annoying when you can't hit them. Okay. Few souls. Nope, we can't climb up, unfortunately. So you can see in the background there's another statue lying on the floor, and there's sort of like an archway behind it. So I don't know what to do, but I see it waking up and I just decide to run behind it and see if it chases me. We're going upstairs, so I don't think it chases me here, which is good. But I have no idea what's up here as well. There's something in the background there, something like a moth or a butterfly. And we have a fog wall. So this could be a boss, or this could be something else. You can see another fog wall at the end of the sort of bridge, which most likely means this is going to be a boss fight. And we see something up in the sky as well, which might be our enemy, but we don't know, so let's see. And we have a boss fight. I actually like the music in this area. It's very, very soothing. I'm doing crappy damage though. I won't say much here. Just let you enjoy the fight. Though it is kind of long, because I'm doing little damage. When you get to see again my lock-on not working all that well, and that particular attack can take away a bit of life as well. But yeah, you get to see my lock-on missing completely. Which is a shame really. I mean, I wait for the butterfly to head over to the other side, yet, you know, he still wants to shoot way up in the sky. I mean, what can I do? And again. And again. Yeah, I got annoyed by some of the misses that I attack in a fast manner, and I died, unfortunately. The soul arrows kept missing didn't help much though. So it's not the end of this episode yet. I come back. Actually, I died another time. One more time actually. So this is on actually my third try against the Moonlight butterfly. Let's see how I go this time. Actually, this would have meant that this boss would have been the first proper boss that I died to. I don't think the Hydra counts as a proper boss. And the other proper bosses the gargoyles, the Taurus demon, I didn't die to them, so and you can see even my physical attacks do weak damage. I'm doing this mostly to conserve my soul arrows. And that attack can hit you, so be wary. I wouldn't say this is an easy or the easiest boss, because his attacks they're not really on a time specific attack. You can't really tell what he's gonna do and when he's gonna do it. You just have to react and hope that he doesn't attack at the same time. Again! See that that is just me irritated that my soul arrow missed, and then just me attacking again without thinking, and then paying the price for that. And actually the fog gate here at the beginning can work as a barrier if you need one. See, if you both attack at the same time, unlucky. At first when I was fighting, I wasn't rolling around much because I thought you could fall off the bridge, but I don't think you can. So don't be afraid to roll around. Again, the music is just so soothing. I like it. So not many soul arrows left, so I have to be more conscious of how I use it. Only one Estus flask left, so I have to be conscious of how I attack as well. Time it right. One more. Oh, one more. Oh, hurry. Sweet. So that's all for today. I managed to defeat him. Yes! See ya!